Ladies and gentlemen, oh my llama, are we riding high today or what? Dude, how unbelievably peak was this Daft Punk show? I mean, I can't even, dude, I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I had to stay up. Okay, I didn't get a lot of sleep today because of this. I was gonna stay up. I was like, you know what? I'll play for 15 minutes. I'm sure it's gonna be cool, but it's like literally really cutting in my sleep schedule. I'm just gonna play for 15 minutes, check it out. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get the shoes and then leave and then go to bed. Bro, I stuck around for an hour and a half. I didn't even realize, dude. Like I almost watched this entire concert here twice. I watched it a lot, like the majority of it, did some other stuff, came back and watched almost the entire thing again. Dude, look at this. It's just peak. Are we going to get these as, dude, we need her as a skin. Oh my, please, for the love of everything that is good. We need her, dude. How the dang heck are you? What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop today. All right. And yes, as you can see, we have the brand new fly guy in the item shop, aka Dr. Theodore Flyesbee. I've got some gameplay footage to show you. We're going to do a full gameplay review. I did, of course, pick him up. Dude, right off the bat, his backbling absolutely peak. This little fly baby right there in the little incubator, Lil Pippa. Okay, how are you gonna pass up on Lil Pippa? And then this pickaxe is absolutely peak. It's got a really cool contrail and impact on it. It's really dope. We're gonna check that out. And then also the wrap is very, very nice too. Look at that. It's funny how the name badge like wiggles right there. So sit back and relax, grab some popcorn. We're going to chill. We're going to have a good old time. Also, guys, I finally just watched K-Pop Demon Hunters. And, dude, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, I posted this on X. Follow me on X if you don't already. Dude, I loved it. First of all, it lived up to the hype. Okay? And then some. I literally was... I went into it thinking, because I don't like musicals. I'm not particularly a huge fan of K-pop. I don't mind it, but I'm not like about it, you know? So I went into it just being like, all right, literally, like, all right, the skins are coming to the game. I almost like viewed it as like homework, or like, you know, I should do this just because it's coming to the game. I review skins, I make the video, you know what I mean? I was like, I kind of see it as it's a negative word, but I viewed it as an obligation to check it out. So I finally watched it. Dude, this is all I have to say. If they don't make these actual edit styles in the freaking game when the skins get released, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs on one of these videos. Dude, the goth edit styles? Dude, are you kidding me? When I saw these, and they literally have goth stompers on, and are you serious right now? So this movie is absolutely peak. The story's great. The pacing of it is amazing. The songs are really good, super well written. Even if you're not into K-pop, trust me, you'll like it. In the setting of everything mixed together, even if you like are just like a true metalhead, that's all I listen to, rock and roll, whatever. Trust me, like when you kind of get into it and you know, it's all gonna blend together. It's gonna be awesome. Seriously, I love this movie, and I can't wait for the freaking skins. And I really, really, really hope that we get these goth edit styles in the game. Not today, but maybe tomorrow or sometime during the week when we have a soft item shop reset. I think I'm going to go over exactly what from the movie I would like to see in the game and what I think realistically we will get. So be on the lookout for that at some point this week. I'm going to wait till there's like, nothing new, or maybe just one or two emotes, like a Tuesday or something. Or, Mondays tend to be kind of a little slow. Or if there's not a skin, I'm going to review. And so I'll wait for that. Also, the big announcement coming up very soon. It's going to be an opportunity for you to earn V-Bucks. Earn sounds like a weird... It's all going to make sense when I explain it, and then it's not going to be like a raffle or anything like that. It's going to be a reward for you doing something, and you doing this task actually can benefit you, like not only just being rewarded for V-Bucks, but like also you could apply the skill that you learn with this task, in the future down the road, doing other things, getting jobs, So still, I kind of just turned my brain off. I haven't really had time to think about it today. So we're still ironing out the kinks, but expect an announcement in like a day or two. And again, when I explain it, it's not going to be for everybody. Okay, so if you're not into it, you just don't have to do it. You know what I mean? Oh wait, we want license audio off. Duh. So again, it's not going to be for everybody, but or you just might not be into it, or it's not something you want to do, and that's fine. But I have a feeling there's a few of you that will like to jump on this, and we'll kind of see it as an opportunity to like learn and learn a new skill. So it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting for some. So and I'm letting you know that like you literally might not even be able to do it. So don't get your hopes up. It's not going to be like a drawing where everyone can be. Not everyone's going to be able to. Everyone's invited to do it, but not everyone's going to be able to do it. It all makes sense. So give me a day or two, and we'll talk about it. But there will be a V-Bucks rewarded. So we got a great show here for you. I'm going to show some highlights from the event. I'm going to show some gameplay footage of our homie, the Fly, right here. But before we do that, guys, and we're going to do an in-depth look into the item shop. There's some good stuff in here. Before we do all that, you know what we got to do, bud. That's right, the OCD check, pal. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. Oh, my llama. This is the OCD check. What the heck? It's the OCD check. Check me out. Recording on, display capture on, audio move. You ever seen that video where the guy like just goes up to cars and just starts talking gibberish? It's funny. It's a good one. The internet, man, it's hilarious. That is the OCD check. Recording on, display capture on. We're good. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. What are you freaking grateful for today? Why do we do the gratitude check? Well, because it helps fight the darkness, all those dark thoughts that might creep into your head, kind of like in K-pop Demon Hunters. At one point, they, some of the characters start allowing the darkness to consume them. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, that's what we do. That's why we show gratitude. So like, it can be little thing, and I've been talking about this last few days. Little things, little wins. Let's little events. Let's really start honing in on those and not measure our success in our life and our level of happiness based off of big events. Base it off of little ones and add those up. So, like today, I'm grateful that we had this dang old amazing Daft Punk concert. Look at that, dude. By the way, Starwalker is like creeping up on my new main status. Okay, this might be the main head of my 3-headed dragon. I don't know. I was just vibing with her during the event today, and look at that. Just absolutely amazing. Check this out. This is one of the this is like the chill room, the club or whatever. Step, dude. Look at my moves. Chill. This is all during the dang old event today. I really hope you were able to be a part of it. Hopefully you got those shoes too. Even if you weren't able to experience it while it was happening, hopefully you logged in on your phone if you had to go do something. I know some of you were doing that. Heard some people called out sick from work. By the way, I've done that, so don't feel guilty. Second of all, you should never feel guilty about calling out sick from work if you have sick time. It's your sick time, so you get to do whatever you want with it, okay? So I understand if you work like in the food service industry, like if you call out sick, like a lot of times your coworkers are going to suffer. I understand that. I understand feeling guilty for that. Dude, if you work in a freaking office and you have literally, they give you PTO, paid time off, sick days, freaking burn that stuff, dude. Duh. Sometimes, and count it as a mental health day, okay? We need those for real. You need a good old mental reset sometimes. So I've done that, you know. Yeah, 100%. And I don't feel guilty about it because I have sick time to burn. And, you know, it's just look at it as it's PTO. That's kind of what they call it now anyway. It's no longer sick time. It's just paid time off. Like, you get to take the day off for whatever reason. So yeah, hopefully you got to experience this today. It was so good, dude. This is my gratitude check today. The Daft Punk live event and also Fortnite, like, just how rad is this game for having huge events like this? I mean, this must have taken forever to put. They put a lot of love into this, dude. And I mean, this must have taken like months and months and months, if not like over a year, dude, to plan all this and like, dude. All the different rooms, like even the freaking Lego area was sick. Like that mini game. Oh my gosh, dude! So this is the little like Lego cinematic they had. So how great is this game, dude? We get this. Like, you did not have to pay for this. I literally, knowing how good this experience was, like, going back, I would have paid freaking, I don't know, $20 to do this. Like, serious, I'm not even kidding. That's how good that is. Like the admission of, like, it felt like a real concert, dude. And I tell you what, even if you've already seen the event, dude, put on some freaking headphones and make sure like you got some decent headphones if you can get them. Preferably high refresh rate monitor or a TV, whatever. Turn the lights off, lock in, and just experience it. Even if you've done it before, like really, like not bothered by anyone. Headphones on, unless you have like a sick system. But like, oh, dude, the intro. Oh my god, like, dude, we need her. Yes, I'll come to the palm of your hand. How good was this, bro? I mean, oh yeah, that part was sick, dude. I logged in on my phone. This part was the only part that my system was like, I don't know if it was supposed to be like, I don't know, part of that was kind of laggy. I logged in on my phone for my alt account just so I could get the shoes. I don't know. It kind of look. I don't even have the best phone to play the game on. Kind of didn't look that bad. It was actually kind of cool. So I could imagine, like, even if you did this on like a Switch or like a phone, you know, like it was actually pretty sick. I spent a little bit of time, like, oh, look at this. I was trying to get there was some really good, there's some great photography opportunities in this, right here, dude. Like, running around, yeah, but just absolute vibing, dude. There's some randos. I didn't play it with anyone. I just did it with randos. Yeah, I was, look at this, dude. I mean, come on, bro. How freaking sick is this? A lot. Listen, I wasn't there for the Travis Scott concert. Some are saying that this was way better than the Travis Scott experience. I feel like it's kind of different vibes and like obviously different genre of music. So it's kind of, in my head, even though I can't truthfully like compare the two because I wasn't there for Travis Scott. I almost feel like you can't really compare them because, you know, it's just kind of two different genres, two different vibes. But regardless, like, look at this. Just stunning. And this was free. And they give you free shoes and you get a spray. And there's actually 2 sprays. Dude, just unbelievable. So thank you, Fortnite, for this. It really was just unbelievable. Like I said, I was like running off of, you know, I had been up for like 20 hours at this point. And, dude, it was just a blast. So sick. So gratitude check is Fortnite and the Daft Punk concert. Hopefully you got to enjoy it. Let me know what your experience was like. Hopefully you had a good one. I did hear some people had problems logging in a little bit. I fortunately did not. I was able to get in. I logged in, or I got into the queue like maybe 10 minutes beforehand. So as you can see right here. I stopped the recording. Yeah, but so they had the little that's right. Reload in. So there you go. Little preview of it. Hopefully you get to enjoy it. That's my gratitude check is Fortnite. So and the event and Daft Punk. So sick, dude. I think it's here. It's gonna be here for like 4 weeks. Does it say? So guys, do not fret if you were not able to experience it. I believe it's here for like a month. So you can load in right now and watch it. It wasn't created on UEFN, but I'm just going to say just for, it's like, it's like a UEFN thing. You can just load in, and play it whenever. I'm definitely going to, be doing it again. Also to get this second spray. So, feel the music one more time. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it didn't complete that one. Enter the experience. I should have just auto completed, right? Why did that not complete? I don't know. But regardless, we'll figure that out. It says 4 weeks and 6 days to finish these quests. So that tells me that this experience is going to be here for 4 weeks and 6 more days. So there you go. I'm stoked. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of that sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you use my code because it could help you. You could potentially win. It helps me and it helps others. And it's free. That's right. This is the free way to support me. So it's the only thing I'm going to really push on you, okay? I'm not going to sell you anything, any subscriptions, but I will really ask you that you do this because it costs you nothing to do. So all you have to do is hit the supported creator button. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version. You can even do it in Rocket League. I actually have some Rocket League footage I'm going to show you. I suffered through a couple matches. The Sonic LTM is actually not bad, although that Sonic ball needs to get freaking nerfed for real. Anyway, the supported creator button, hit that, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is That's right, a Fortnite. What happens? The supported creator code automatically disappears. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up the new Get Cooked emote. Stop. Back out. And make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there before you pick up anything, okay? Before you finish any purchase, always back out and do me a favor and make sure that my code is still in there. Train your brain to do that. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Let's check out today's best sellers before we get started here. Daft Punk bundle still holding strong. Number 1. Number 2 is Flyentific. Oh, like scientific, but Flyentific method bundle. Mr. Savage, and then the Mr. Savage bundle. The Fly Guy, and then we've got Be Back Soon. AF, that's a good emote. And then chill. Rogue and Gambit are back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a clip to show you of Jubilee. I did one match and it clutched up. So we got tons of X-Men back. So Suit Surfer, I got this early on. This is one of my favorite gliders. In fact, there's like an old clip, I think, from Chapter 5, Season 2 of me freaking using this. So this was like one of my first gliders, dude. I love this thing. So there you go. That's the top 10. Let's go to the top. Mr. Savage, I went over these yesterday. Very cool skins. I picked them up. You have until October 6th. Love that Siren reskin. And then let's check right into the Fly Guy. He so I don't know if you saw, but I'm using the red chucks on him, and I think they look absolutely peak, dude. And by the way, for any of you Lego fans out there, dude, his Lego minifig is just peak. Look at that thing, is so sick, dude. A lot of the bugs and like kind of animal skins, they tend to have a really good that translates very well over to minifigs. And no exception for Mr. Fly Guy here too. He looks so cool. Love that Lego. But the detail on the Fly is awesome. You can see like he's like fuzzy, he's like furry, and you know, he's like a scientist. He's got the lapel there, the lab coat, everything, the gloves, like just such a vibe, dude. And I'll show you him with the chucks in a second, but look at this backbling too. So fun, and it really pops in game. I love this skin. I'm not kidding you. Seriously, it's so cool. He looks really good in game too. And he looks awesome when you get Megazord as well. And I'll show you just in here what this looks like. So let's swing this thing. Look at that, dude. The impact and the contrail are so cool. Look how good he looks with these red high top chucks. Like, isn't that sick? It matches his eyes and his red tie. I think it really brings the entire outfit together. Obviously, the shoes that he comes with are fine. They're just standard. But like this right here, this kind of gives him like Doogie Howser vibes. You know what I mean? It kind of gives him a little youthful vibe. You know, he's a young doctor. So sick, dude. So I definitely recommend if you get him and you have the red high top chucks, those look so sweet on him. And then this is the wrap, of course. Looks pretty cool. Let's get into some gameplay. Did not win any matches. I sold my my NSL match. Oh, that's the Jubilee. Here, I'll show you that later. Look, I know you always get mad every time I say there's cheaters, but there was some very skilled players out there today. Let me tell you. We'll call it that. Here he is in game, getting some loot. Look at that. Dude, are you kidding me right now? His it's amazing. I love it. Absolutely pops. This thing is okay. Oh, here you can see the pickaxe in action right there. The lab coat flailing around. He's like, you know, kind of, he's pretty skinny too, so you know, you could technically, you could minorly sweat with him a little bit. He's got a big head, but whatever. If you're good enough, it won't matter. Let's get let's skip to a little action here. How about that? Little bot maybe? I don't know. Look at the ADS right there. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Obviously, it's a little bigger than like one of the small girl skins, but you know, that's fine. It's minorly intrusive, but I don't think it's that bad, right? What do you think? Let's pause it, right? Right there. It's not too bad. Could be better. Could be way worse. So, dude, there's some skins where like this entire corner is just like literally like this all the way to like there is covered. It's pretty gnarly. I mean, you can see, you know, his head is it's a little big when you're aiming down sights, but here's a little more action. Here we go. I'm sitting here minding my own dang business. And all of a sudden, somebody just freaking shoots at me, dude. What the heck? And I'm like, no way, bro. Oh, bro is just creeping. Bro's white. Whited, 16. Uh-oh. Probably a bot. Anonymous though, could have been a you know, I don't know. Hey, what did I say? This season, there's no bots. It's all sweats, dude. I want to show you what he looks like as Megazord. Oh yeah. It's weird. It's weird when every bullet that comes out of somebody's gun makes contact with you. That's super weird, right? How do you know what? It must be like some special settings. That's what it's got to be for sure, right? That's definitely what that is. But you know what? We still love this game anyway. Oh yeah, I was doing a bunch of blitz matches. Look at this. Oh, we got to fight the fuzzies. We haven't fought the fuzzies yet. 1 second. Okay. I know we definitely... Yeah. Oh, yeah. We clutched up right here. I swear are the storms moving faster on like every game mode? I know they changed it for Battle Royale, but I don't know. It kind of feels like for Blitz too, right? Bro's sweating for his life, dude. Crown holder. It's our crown now, bud. I'm the king now, pal. Look at this. This must have been like a crew that like knew each other. I swear, sometimes that thing just doesn't hit anything, and then sometimes it absolutely beams, dude. I can't understand the difference. Like, why is it like that? Step to me. Oh my gosh, dude. There it is. Give me that freaking crown, bruh. Stab. I actually won a few Blitz games today. It was nice. And then we went on to, there's like one player left. I want to show you what he looks like. Oh, dude. Watch me freaking. Oh, okay. Check this out. I'll show you this, and then I'll show you the Megazord, and then we'll move on. So I was like, you know what? So this was, I believe, the last game I played before I started playing, or before I started recording, maybe. So I log in, and I'm like, let's get a squad going. Oh, I have a new theory. Okay. So I log in to a squad fill game. Okay. We have the spacesuit Travis Scott skin. I was like, cool. I want to see that like in real person. Got the whole squad here. Now let's cut to 30 seconds. Oh, two people on my squad already left. Okay. Let's go 60 seconds. Bro is like over here. I start going towards him. Oh, and he's gone as well. Here's my theory. So, I've been talking about advanced AI possibly being in the game now, okay? I have a new theory that I think sometimes you get put into squads with AI as well, and then they back out. I think that's why that happens, because it doesn't happen a lot, but enough for me to notice, like loading into squad fill games, and then by the time I touch ground, my entire squad has left the game. So I think they pad out some of these squads with bots just to kind of get you into the game, because they're one of the reasons why they introduced bots into the game was because of the long wait times to get 100 real players into the match. So, whether people really were becoming impatient and just, because takes, well, actually it used to take like 30 or 45 seconds to get into a match. Now, lately it's been taking about a minute and a half. But that's kind of my new theory, that they're loading us into some of these squad games with AI, and then they actually leave the match right away. That's it's a theory. What do you think about that? Obviously, it's not listen, I've played matches before where I've had to like bail out all of a sudden, for whatever reason. And that has legitimately happened to me, but not a lot. Maybe like 4 times my entire life since playing this. What do you think about that theory, though? So here I am, solo squatting right now. So I'm playing solo squads right now. I am prospering. I am not. But I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it. I'm already in here. I wanted to get gameplay footage anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'll just kind of see what's going on here. And I ended up taking out, I think, this entire squad, dude. And we're just going to pretend that they're definitely not bots. Okay? That kind of looks like a real name. Yeah, that kind of actually legit looks like a real name. We're gonna go with real person on that one, okay? Maybe. Just let's pretend. Okay, so Weekend Warrior 81. We're gonna pretend real hard on that one, okay? Okay, here we got another guy coming out of the woodworks. Royal King 15. We're also gonna pretend very hard on that one. Okay. It is funny when you like get when you actually do come across like a real squad. You're like, oh yeah. Okay, that's how people play. Again, there's no confirmation. 78993. That was a weird name, but hey. Actually, but I will tell you, I chased this one dude. Either this is a real player or this is advanced AI. Watch this. Watch this. Right there. Do you see how they're jumping? Look at that one more time. Watch how they're jumping. It's going to be like right here. See? They're doing the like gnarly like run and dash and jump for their lives. Okay. So I'm like, I kind of beamed, bro. Let's go push this. Here we go. Throwing up the wall right there. Look at him. Oh, that was 7, 8. Oh, I knocked. Okay, I really. Oh no. That was Giuseppina 71. That okay? Isn't it? Listen, if that was a bot, that's actually scary. Look at the way that they're freaking running and jumping. Kind of scary if that's a bot. But because just they're sporadically jumping, it looks like they're actually maneuvering and like dodging shots. If that is a bot, I am actually scared. So let's look at strange. Okay, super strange. I swear to you, I did not load it. In fact, I'll show you how I die. This was not a bot lobby, but Megazord had not been picked up yet. And I was like, what the heck? Okay, I guess I'll just get him. I just happened upon it. Look at how rad that looks, dude. I love it. Here, just to prove to you that this was not a bot lobby. Look at this cheater freaking push me, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Got a whole squad on me. There you go. Die to an Anon, of course. Okay. Cool, bro. Check out this Jubilee footage though real quick. I had a late drop. Dude, I swear to God, I'm not going to use any other glider besides this Brella for a while. Jubilee is so good, it's stupid. I love her. Bro's trying to like really sweat on me. And that's an OG Tomb Raider skin. I'm out of stamina. Mad. Oh. Saw some footsteps. So I was like, no way, bro. Step to me. Jubilee in the item shop right now. With Cyclops and Colossus, I believe. Watch this. Watch this. Bro was... Is that Godzilla? Oh my God. Imagine using Godzilla, dude. High Times? Like the magazine? What if that was like actually somebody from the High Times magazine? Imagine still using Godzilla in the big 2025 though. Are you for real right now? Are you serious? Are you freaking serious, dude? Here we go. Getting down to end game here. Oh! First of all, look at this name, dude. Innocent 24. But scent as in S-C-E-N-T as in smelling. Innocent, but not like innocent. Innocent. Come on, guys. I would rather see freaking Joe Bob 42069 than that, okay? Why can't we have gamer tags like we used to? Innocent? What are we doing here? So I'm like, I'm not even trying to, but I'm like, where is bro? He must be above. Must be above me. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm kind of in a good spot right here. I can maneuver around. I thought he might be right here, so I'm in a good spot though. I see the footsteps. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Where you at, bro? Let's go. Step to me. So that makes sense that they were above because you got that whole building that you can't get through. So if you're ever in that situation, you actually want to be on the bottom floor because you can walk through a lot more. So there you go. Little Jubilee footage. Guys, also, here, let me show you the dang old Sonic LTM in Rocket League. It's so it's just like Rocket League, but there's a Sonic ball. See that blue ball? That's Sonic right there. And he's so buffed. Look, and he'll like hone in on you. See, he just destroyed my teammate. Ooh. It's actually kind of difficult. That freaking Sonic will like wreck you, bro. Oh, I sold hardcore right there, but I was like, all right, come on. That's where I need my teammates. Nope. Here, I want you to, the Sonic's trying to get me, dude. Okay, I set that up for my teammate. Okay, that's what happens. See? You die. There we go. Let's go. That's the worst thing in the world when you set up a shot for your teammate and they just don't go for it. You know what I mean? That's what it's so infuriating playing this game sometimes. Like I used to have a roommate who was like a legit like certified Rocket League sweat, and he was trying to teach our other roommate how to get good at Rocket League. See, there's a Sonic ball right there. We're done. There you go. He was trying to teach our other roommate how to get good, so they were like legitimately practicing stuff. He was showing me his tips. And I was like, one day I was like, hey, I kind of want to grind this, the Rocket League pass. You guys want to like all play together? And they were like, yeah, sure. So we played, the three of us. Dude, this guy was insane. Like I legitimately almost want to like have him on the stream again. So there's a Sonic. He was so good. He's been playing since 2017, and not super consistently, but definitely has, it's been there. But playing with him like made me a better player. Like seriously. Because he would just set up the shots for us, and like he had complete ball control. It was insane, dude. I've never seen anything like it. And like, dude, we won 10 matches. I think it was like 10 matches in a row. Like we couldn't be stopped. It was crazy. I mean, he was obviously carrying us, but like it was crazy, dude. So having a good teammate like really, really helps. So maybe I'll, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I'll call upon him. We weren't really friends, but we were cool, He ended up moving out with the other roommate, before I even moved out. So we're not like, see, the freaking Sonic like hones in on you. So yeah, it's like, we're not friends, but like we're on good terms, We used to be roommates. I think I could probably call him up, and I'm sure he'd be down. Because I got to grind that pass, dude. Oh, there we go. See? Set it up. Centered it up. Let's go. Boom. And I sold. Yeah. The worst thing, what like drives me crazy about this game is like, when you go to a complete stop like that, and it's so sluggish, dude. Ah! See, I would have freaking had that in, but the Sonic ball, dude. So there's the new LTM. There's some See, I suck at this game, bro. I'm literally the worst. Do I have the free cause? Okay, right here. Look. So these are the rewards you get for the LTM. You have 9 days, and so by the time you watch this, you have about 9 days to get all this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of difficult. So score 50 goals in online matches. Okay, I have 1 so far. Win 10 online matches. I have 2. So the good thing is that you can grind this and the rocket pass at the same time. So the challenge is that you need to get done for the other weekly challenges for the rocket pass. Anything you do for this, it'll count for both. So that's actually kind of nice. So yeah, we got these free. I don't really know how to do. Can somebody tell me what is use 1991 boost and shut out your opponents in an online match? And shut out. So does that mean that they don't score anything? And what is the 1991 boost? What is that? Someone's got to tell me. A shutout means that the other team doesn't score. So that part makes sense. But what is the 1991 boost? And then drive supersonic speed for 343 meters in an online match. What does that mean? What is that? I need to know. So this is not XP based. You do have to do these things to do it. The big ones I really want are this. I assume that's a topper. And then the antenna, and then I do want this banner. Look, the stuff for Rocket League doesn't work. Some of the stuff doesn't work for Fortnite yet, but eventually it looks like they're leaning towards bringing Rocket League into Fortnite. So I assume when that happens, everything will kind of transfer over. So that's why if there's ever cosmetics I have to have, such as the Star Wars stuff and now the Sonic stuff, then I get it. Because I really do think at some point it's going to transfer over. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, we're good to go. So that is the Fly Guy. He is here until September 30th. We've got Spring Loaded returning. We've got Signal, cool boombox robot dude. Very, very cool. Like him. He's a vibe. Okay, Chapter 5, Season 4? Season 3. Dang. Look at that. I should have known. He's got Season 3 vibes for sure. Trespasser Defector 800 skin for a Narnar robot, dude. That's pretty good. And becoming one of my new favorite skins, Star Walker. You saw some of the really good Fort Cinema I was getting with her. I'm going to turn that into some photography pretty soon. I absolutely love her. 800 for her Star Walker. She's leaving at Item Shop Reset today, ladies and gentlemen. This potentially could be the skin that she was based off of. The name is escaping me, but she doesn't come around a lot. So I think she's been gone for like over 200 days. Star Walker could become that, or she could come back in the next 60 days. Who knows? But I'm not taking risks, and I'm so stoked I got her. I really and I think it was a perfect skin to use for the event today because her glowing yellow like really popped. It was amazing. Final day for Boss Koji, Akari, and Jaina as well. Oleander coming in for just 1 day. All right. Oleander, also a very cool but not really talked about 90s kind of grunge band or like rock band from the 90s. They had one kind of minor hit. You may or may not like it, but yeah, Oleander was a band. It's crazy. So there you go. The skin is cool. Dare I say Timu? You know what I'm talking about. Timu, Poison Ivy, maybe. Ballsy. Let's go. And well-rounded. I really love this one, actually. I seriously really like this emote. This is one of my favorites. Look how good those red chucks look on him, dude. That's a vibe, brother. Diffuser's prying pick. Is that? It's got to be Diffuser's. That does not ring a bell. Diffusers. No, is it Diffuser? Yeah, there we go. Oh, her. Do I have her? I might. No, I don't think I do, actually. 237 days on that one. Interesting. And the skin has not been here for 28 days. Okay, so this is the first time that this pickaxe has been back. So there you go. Advanced math. Oh yeah, this is what the that one we went over this last time. Harlem Shake. Hand signals. Oh yeah. Watch. It's like the they took away take the L, or they made it so you can censor it, but then they still have this like weird kind of small version of it. Like, that's so strange. So there you go. Power Chord is back. The party gals are still here. PJ, Sonar, Daft, freaking Punk. Oh my llama. Dude, so good. I you know what's crazy is that I still have not had enough. I feel like I have not spent enough time with them today, or so far. I mean, so I did a full review of them 2 days ago. So check that out. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. Very recently. Love the Around the World emote too. It's so good, dude. People were using that a lot during the concert. It's so fun. So if you want to see a full gameplay review of Daft Punk, go ahead and check that out a couple days ago. And the amazing Daft Punk Lego pyramid, which lights up when you have music going on. It's so sick. Here we go. X-Men bundle. You saw a little bit of gameplay footage of Jubilee. And of course you got Cyclops. Absolute vibe, dude. How sick is that? You got Colossus. Colossus actually isn't he for a big skin. He's not that bad as far as like, you know, ADS and he doesn't take up that much room. It's not bad at all. And then one of my favorite backlinks, Jubilee's blades. These are an absolute vibe, dude. So sick. I mean, you know what? I mean, I love all of Jubilee's stuff. The bat is amazing. The rollerblades are rad. The wrap is cool. It's very classic X-Men. So I would kind of say that everything is that this one is good too. That's very cool. Is that traversal? Yes, it is. This is traversal. So, I mean, dare I say it's a must-have? I think so. So, 2,000 for just the skins, but you do get the back bling and the pickaxe and the dang old emote with them. So 2,000 for that, or it is 3,800 for the bundle if you don't own anything. So there you go. Rogue is back. Sure. I love her. I got her very early on. Had to for a number of reasons, but she's too good. And I love the backbling too. I'm a huge fan of the holograms. They're so sweet. Sure. And Gambit's good too. Don't sleep on Gambit. And dare I say that the loading art is one of my favorite loading. I might even say it's my favorite loading art. I think that this might be my favorite loading art of all time. I love when I see this pop up because I always have my loading art set to random. So I never know what I'm going to see. And then when this pops up, I'm like, oh, every single time. I love that one. It's just a vibe. So 1,500 for Rogue with the back bling, or dang old 2,100 for the whole bundle with 2 skins, 2 backblings, and the dang old loading art. And then you have the Rogan Gambit gear bundle, which comes with 2 gliders, the Blackbird, which is the X-Men jet, the Suit Surfer. I should have gotten it. Actually, should have gotten some footage of Suit Surfer just in case you don't have it. These are here till October 1st, so I'll try to remember to use it tomorrow. The Hollow Axe, which I do actually use sometimes, and then you also get Gambit's staff, which is cool. I'm not even gonna attempt to do a Gambit. The what is it? Creole accent? No, I'm not gonna be doing that. I did do it. I think when around the time the movie came out last year, when these were in the shop. So if you really do want to see it, I think I did it. What was the line that what's his name said in the Deadpool movie? I think I said that on the item shop video. So if you really want to hear me do that, I think it's out there. Still got Wolverine and Deadpool pen and ink in there. All of these emotes are leaving today. Chandelier, 100% pure love. Ain't it fun? Little Paramore there for you. Come on now. And Rejekun's Locker is back once again. I think this has been in the item shop like, what's going on here, pal? I swear this has been in the item shop like a lot. I want to say it's the 3rd time I've seen it since I've been playing. Not that I'm complaining, but like, okay, so it's the 2nd. Interesting. God, time flies, I guess, bro. It was there the first time, first item shop video ever. April 30th, right there. Look at that. Although the date that they put on Fortnite.gg is either it's a day later or a day before. I always forget that. So because I think that they're located out like in Europe, so it's like funky. So they count the day later, the day after, or something like that. So I guess never mind. I guess this this locker, dude, Fortnite time is just crazy, bro. This feels like it's been in the item shop 3 times, like in the last like 6 months. But I guess January 5th, that was the last time this bundle was here. This is when I got it. This is a good one because this is a really cool glider, and it's 2,000 V-Bucks. So if you've ever wanted this, now is the time to pull the trigger, because actually a lot of this stuff is very expensive. Like this is a 1,500 pickaxe, and so if you buy this, chances are you might own Blaze, you might own AFK, so it's going to be pretty discounted. I ended up pulling the trigger on it because I wanted this glider. And I also wanted Blaze too, and so it just made sense. So if you don't own anything, it is 2,800 V-Bucks. So normally it's a grand total of 5,700 V-Bucks. So you're saving, what is that, almost 3,000? Holy crap. Was that 2,900? I'm not a mathematician, but I think so. So yeah, so you know Blaze, she's great. So go ahead and pick that up. We still got the DC skins. Final day for Batman Who Laughs, but you got 2 days on Harley Quinn, and we got the Sonic car still in here. I got to get that boost. I might not though. I really got to show some skin restraint. And we got the Vans dropped yesterday, a whole new row here. So we got the red checkered ones, the Vans Premium Old Schools, and the pink, and those ones right there. So, and that about dang old does it. You got the Batmobile, of course, and the Gorillas. Guys, I'm thinking, so I looked it up. I think the festival season, yeah. So it ends on October 8th or October 9th, I think. So the new festival season starts October 9th, I believe. Is it going to be K-pop Demon Hunters? Maybe. I really hope so. Because Hypex did say that that's the whole item shop, by the way. Let's do the dang old shout outs. We got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. Hypex did say that we are going to get more than just skins. So that's telling me a little something there. So I'm assuming that, we potentially could get K-pop Demon Hunters Fortnite season, maybe Fortnite festival season, could be, possibly. If not, I really hope that they do a lot. There's so much to go over. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll dedicate like a big chunk of a show coming up in the future about it. But there's just so many different cosmetics they could put into it. A lot of cool stuff they could use. So I'm ecstatic. Now more excited than ever. Now that I've finally seen it, I loved it, dude. In fact, I kind of want to go watch it again. So. Let's talk about some news. They've disabled this Peacemaker emote because apparently has to do with some, like, I literally can't even say the word because like YouTube will flag videos about said things, like not chill rulers from World War II. If you'll be able to figure it out, but that's like kind of connected to this, I guess. So there was something that came out in the show, I guess, and now they have pulled it. Let's see if the actual. I thought that the explanation was here. Well, you can figure it out. The dance is do your own research. So they pulled the emote. Or they temporarily disabled it, so you can't even use it right now. But it's like, I was talking to some people. It's like, well, okay, I totally for sure see where they're coming, and it's not a good look at all. And it makes sense that they would do that, because they don't want to. Thankfully, they don't want to be, associated with stuff like that. But then. It's like they just put a Kanye West emote in the game where pretty freaking recently he sampled a speech from said not chill ruler from World War II. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. We also, I didn't really know much about the whole Balenciaga controversy. I knew there was some stuff. I thought it was like a lot of it was like allegations or like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. But I don't know. I guess a lot of it was like some not cool stuff going on. They brought those back. David is still in the game. You can still use his emotes, even though yes, he has not been charged. So technically, he is not a criminal at this point yet. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't. It's it's not looking good though. But it's just why are they picking and choosing to to censor? I get it. I get it on all. If they've censored all of that stuff, I would be like, that makes sense. 100%. You don't want to associate yourself with this, and that. Thankfully, but. They're like, okay, this sketchy stuff that this company did, cool. This not. This really sketchy stuff that this guy did, fine for now. This though, no. What's that about? Why are they pick and choose like that? Like, I agree, you shouldn't have that stuff in the game. If something's associated with that type of behavior, yeah, that makes sense. But why is one thing okay and the other's not? I don't know. Maybe somebody can shed some light for me, but that's my my 2 cents. We got Poppy Playtime. I don't know much about this, but I am familiar with this character. I think didn't they have a UEFN map with this guy at one point? I think so. We have some more Fortnite Mirrors confirmed skins. And big news too, guys, for all you horror fans out there, a Terrifier has been confirmed. Dude, we're going to be eating good for Halloween, like for real, for real. So, this pumpkin, dude, that pumpkin thicky right there, Joe. What the heck, bro? Chill. A lot of cool stuff to look forward to. Let's do some dang old shout outs, guys. If you want to follow me on X, you can tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper. I'll give you a shout out on the show, and I will try to repost you as well to help you celebrate your purchase. One more OCD check. Also, if you want to send some sick clips that you got, catching some good dubs, you can send those into. We'll show them on the show. Shout out producer Vince. Peacemaker emote vaulted, potentially removed soon. Yeah, so everyone's kind of posting that. We'll see. We got Trinidad 88 picked up Mad Moxie at the deadline with code Quantum Camper, then got that NSL victory. Let's freaking go. Shout out to Trinidad right here. Let's check out this NSLW right here. I like that rap. Which one is that? I think I have that. Come on, get him, get him. Let's go for the game-winning shot and a freaking crown dub. Let's go. Shout out Trinidad 88. Thank you so much for using my code, and congratulations on the NSL with Moxie. Oh my Lanta. Shout out to this is Lucent Assassin. Shout out to Lewis. Finally got it all by my own self, and never playing that mode again. He's talking about getting the Crash Bella umbrella from Delulu. Hopefully you guys all got it. Congratulations, Lewis. I'm stoked for you. That's a huge accomplishment. Love to see it. Shout out to Tin City. Picked up adamantium claws with code Quantum Camper. Daft Punk experience is peak a mil. Wait, what? Where are these? Hold on. Did I miss these? Adamantium. Did we gloss over that? Do I have those? Hold on. What? Hold on. Where? Let's go to the Marvel section. Where is it? Right here. Oh my God, we almost totally glossed over this, dude. Shout out to Tin City. What the heck? Dude. How did I just totally just went blind right there? Adamantium Claws pack, dude. I might have to get these, dude. I think introduced chapter 3, season 3. These are the Wolverine claws. Those are dope, dude. And then you also get. So I have like I thought I already have that, but do I have something like it? Let's look these up. Adamantium claws. Wow. Man, nope. Can we just do Wolverine? Right here. But how are these? Are these different from these? That's the Battle Pass one. Interesting. Okay, so we have. How are the? Wait. Are these the same thing? How are these in the item shop? Okay. So this is what these are. Okay. They look a little bit different. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Is that Old Man Logan? Or not? That's just a different. That's not Old Man Logan, but it's like a different Wolverine. So 759 days. These have not been in the item shop since August 31st, 2023. This is the first time that these have been here since I started playing, because I started January 10th of 2024. So this is kind of a big deal. Yeah, in fact, look, they dropped in 2023 of March, came back in August, and then 1 day for September, and then they have, no, that's today. So yeah, so just March and August. These are certified rare, bro. Like for real. I might actually tweet this out too, so people don't miss this. That's a big deal. Wow. September 30th. So you got a couple days on that. You got 2 days. Those look sick. I really like those. Let's see what they look like with a different skin, like maybe Starwalker. Oh, those look dope. Yeah, those are cool. Would I realistically? So I kind of do like those. I mean, because I have the cell shaded ones, and I have the Weapon X ones. So I have Wolverine claws like that, and then I have the Weapon X ones. Although I don't know, I have the Weapon X claws. Do I really need those ones? I almost kind of I don't know. These ones kind of are very clunky looking, and those other ones are like slick. Those are clean. These actually look kind of cool with her. What do you think? I also have the Nanamantium claws as well. That's hilarious. What do you think? I have Weapon X claws. I have the cell shaded Wolverine claws. Do I need these other ones? I'll let you decide. Will I realistically use those a lot? I don't know. They're very, very slick. So there you go. Dang, we almost missed that. Shout out to Tin City. Shout out Tin City. Picked up Adamantium claws with code Quantum Camper. Daft Punk experience is peak. 1 million photography photos I could post, but here is 3. Let's see them, dude. Ooh, very, very nice. I like that. Dang, getting dressed up. Love it. That's so dope. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for using code Quantum Camper. I'll get you a repost on that in a second. That's so rad. And what else do we got here? Any more pickups from you guys? Okay, I think that's it. No, not many posts. We got 3 new ones coming in here. No, that's it. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Let's get on with it. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. Here we go. All right. Hopefully I get some sleep today. I am tired. My pixels. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.